Give me just a sec to fix this. I'm gonna fix the audio here real quick, and we'll get started. Hello? Haha! Okay, I should be working. At the moment, I should be working. You might hear me moving the mic around a little bit, but I kind of have to right now. Hold on, what happens if I move this just a little bit more? Okay. Okay, I like that. What about a little bit more, though, huh? Just scooching ever so slightly. A little bit more to the right, and then move this up a little bit here. Alright, brief disclaimer. If you hear the sounds of loud vehicles going by, that's literally just because I live next to an Army Air Force base. That is the sound of jumbo 747s flying by my place. Oh! Okay, we're back in Alan Wake. Alright, let's hit. How's everybody doing? I know we have at least one person here. Thank you very much for coming. If you're watching this after, I love you as well. Just know that I love the people watching live a little bit more. Alright, let's continue game. Oh. Yes, that is the save I want. Now there's no manual save function, so I'm hoping that it saved when I asked it to. Or when I Hey!
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose?
So this game, Alan Wake, in case you missed the first stream, this game is about this man. This man, Barry.
This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends.
This man, Barry,
come
who is a
true,
struggling
and
editor,
get this,
desperately trying to get
takes
his
place around
lazy
Cauldron
sloth
Lake.
writer, Alan
Well,
Wake
you
here, who
ain't
I
wrong.
play as,
The Indians thought the lake
to
was a
write
doorway to
the next
underworld.
masterpiece
I'm a goddamn
manuscript.
type
And he
myself.
doesn't
I
understand,
don't
Alan
know
doesn't
this
understand that Barry is
Yeah,
out on a limb
okay.
on this, right? That
Anyway,
Barry is probably
There was an
the
island
most
there owned
important
by a guy
character
called Thomas Zane.
in the story,
Now,
in
some
the
of articles I
game,
found
and
about
on the
him made him
planet.
out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay, I think he just dropped some very some very important information, some pertinent information that I was lying
Come on,
over.
mister. I'll take you to Rose's trail.
All right, you know what? I'm trying to give us a little recap here. So, to continue on the recap more seriously, the game opens with us going into a place called Night Springs. Now, we
Follow
know
me.
from
It's not far.
the world of the game that Night Springs is sort of like a fictional television show where strange things happen.
Listen,
right?
I got things to do. This
Oh my
place
god,
don't
this
itself.
man. I'm gonna pause. Oh my god. Let's see what happens after that. We are introduced to the Shadow People, or the people that I call the Shadow People, but they're really called the Taken. And what they do is, like, the darkness here in Bright Falls, which is like the real world version of Night Springs. The darkness here corrupts its inhabitants and turns them into, like, psychopathic zombie creatures that chase Alan for a reason we don't know yet. We don't know why specifically they might be targeting Alan or the town. It doesn't appear like the town of Bright Falls has encountered supernatural figures such as this before, despite the fact that it seems to be happening all the time now. And there is an old woman in town who's constantly turning on the lights, and she's our hero and going to save us at the end of the game. I'm calling it. To continue on with our recap, I'm just going to speed through the rest of this. Alan and his wife came here to be on vacation because Alan was having a serious case of writer's block, and wanted to get away. They had a fight. He ran out of the house. The lights turned off. She was kidnapped, possibly thrown off of the ledge and into the lake. He dove after her, woke up a week later in a car accident, and was being chased by a carpenter named Carl Stuckey. There was a boss fight. I emerged victorious. Goodness, why does I sound a little weird? There was a boss fight. I emerged victorious that day. I'm trying to think. I emerged victorious. I was saved by the sheriff, and then the next day I was contacted by a mysterious figure that had claimed to have kidnapped my wife. I searched for him in the forest. He shot a bunch of shadow people with me, and then said that I needed to deliver the finished manuscript back to him, so that I can exchange it for my wife's life and my wife's person, I would assume. And we're sort of caught up now. Rose says that she actually has the finished manuscript already, somehow, despite the fact that I have not yet written it. Strange things have been happening. I've been finding pages of the manuscript around. Again, despite the fact that I haven't written a single word of it, it is unmistakably Alan Wake's handwriting. So, I think that's it. There was a hint last time that Rose may have been transformed into a shadow person. There's also a mysterious widow that appears to be following us around. And maybe the source of all of the supernatural happenings here in Bright Falls. Now, this game is also about the endless search for coffee thermoses, which are a collectible, and also possibly a vessel for an infinity stone that
give me
Alan
a
could.
break, mister.
Oh my
Can we
god,
just get
this
a move
man.
on?
Oh, this is back in the day when when this needed to happen the moment your attention got taken off. Hold on, I'm gonna have a sip. And Rip Max the dog! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was a heartbreaking moment. There was this park ranger, Rusty, who unfortunately met his end. We tried to save his dog, but his dog ended up being ripped apart in a tornado of dark magic. Or maybe not ripped apart, but it looked like the dog was thrown through a wall and unfortunately murdered by his taken owner. So Alan's real motivation is to get vengeance for this lovely golden retriever who perished in the fray. What happened there? What happened here to this
How
boat?
about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of
What
the
did I just say?
trailers.
What did I just say about the tornado? We've seen those tornadoes before. There's some weird stuff going on in Bright Falls. Here in Bright Falls. I think it's in Washington. If Bright Falls was a real place, I'd put it in Washington. You know, there's lots of water, lots of greenery. That's pretty much it. It's I've also like only ever been to Washington and none of the other northwestern states, so.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger,
What? Are you
drowned
continuing
in Culver
this?
Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
Ah!
The lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway.
We didn't say she was
knew both
homeless.
Jagger and
We
Zane
said that she
before
might
they
be
both
nuts.
Died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
But the bag lady, I'm almost positive that the bag lady is a ghost. The bag lady is the widow I keep seeing. Or that I saw once. They
Well,
gave me the
mister,
key to the house
This here's Rose's trailer.
that I stayed in with my
You mind
wife,
me
and then
asking
it
what
wasn't
you
there
want
the
with
next
her?
day.
We're
A
just here
la
to talk to her, pal.
Twilight Zone. Yeah, we're just here to talk to her. You keep an eye out for shadow people. Take off your shoes, Alan. Be polite. Hello?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes.
I'm definitely
Please, come
not
in.
being mind controlled. There's nothing suspicious going on here.
This is really good.
Rose,
Yes.
Is this poisoned?
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's...
Yep, poisoned.
Barry!
The shadow people know how to use poison.
Wha-
That's a metaphor for his ruined life. Didn't you know,
Coming for
Alan?
you.
I was a
Hiding in
shadow
my
person all
marvelous
along.
skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
It's Barbara.
I
Is she Barbara?
promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
What?
I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
There I am.
Back to work, boy.
What is going on? We got three parties: the serial killer, the widow, and Alan.
I felt nauseous.
And you know, there's a fourth
hungover.
party involved as
Only
well, who's
anger
always
kept me
involved,
going.
and that is our Lord Jesus Christ.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
What?
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I can feel it too, Alan. I can feel it. They did a great job with the environmental storytelling in this game. As you can see, Rose is obviously very into... Oh, please tell me Barry's
Rose
not
took a day
dead.
from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Hold on, Thermos first. You okay?
Welcome to the Oh Dear
Nope,
Diner.
not okay. Absolutely
What
not.
can I get you today?
Barry?
Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First we
I'm glad
fell
this
asleep.
person took the time to lay me down in the bed
Milk and sugar
and
on the
left
counter
Barry head
Would
first
you
on the
like to hear
table.
today's specials? Thank you. Have a
Yes,
nice
yes.
day.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Okay, get to the car. Oh, where's my... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a page. I hope this game doesn't have multiple endings where if I don't find all the pages, I'm going to get some horrible bad ending. Because I've not been very diligent in looking for them. Oh, there's a radio man who comes on at night named Pat, who's my best friend.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting
Weather
heavy.
is getting heavy.
Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't
Oh,
sleep
you
at
tell...
all.
Yeah, I know,
All
Pat.
Tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts,
Single bed sheet.
punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's
on your
up,
mind,
Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a...
Danny. Had an argument with Danny. Is that a clue?
argument with Danny, you know, Danny, and, then I
Got in trouble with the
law,
feds.
you know, and, I'm just, well,
I heard
Cut him
something
off,
like
Pat.
that, Walt.
Cut him off, Pat.
well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today.
Oh, this was the drunk guy I saw there in the jail.
Alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same
Pat, you be
thing.
careful. If you end up dying in this game, I don't know what we're writing this for.
You know,
I don't know what we're writing this for.
You know, I think I better go.
Yeah, you should go home and turn on the lights.
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
It's always crazy to me that this old man Pat is putting on. Actually, no, it makes more sense for Pat. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everyone. I sincerely apologize. Uh-oh, who's this? Oh, it's the guy! Oh, is he a shadow man? Are you a shadow man, though? Sir, have you turned into a shadow man?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
I'm gonna get it?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
What are you talking
Agent
about?
Nightingale, FBI.
Oh, this is the FBI man!
Hemingway, you're under arrest. You move a
The
muscle,
fifth
I'll
party.
unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Spillane.
Wow, they just opened fire. That's insane.
What are? I'm standing right here.
Exactly.
You goddamn maniac.
An innocent bystander standing right next to the guy you're shooting at. Also,
I hated
people
to
just
leave
running
Barry
away from you
behind,
is not
but there was no
justification
way
enough
I'd
for you
miss
to
my
merge with
appointment
them.
the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Oh! This time I have to stay in the darkness. Oh? Escape the police. Agent Nightingale. Agent Nightingale, my friend Barry is drugged and I'm likely going to be framed for it. I don't know, although I don't know how I would go into somebody else's house and drug the occupants there. This is cool. I like this. Watch out for the... if there's all these police here, the shadow people should be no problem. Either that or the shadow people will turn into the police. Oh!
There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
It's the Bureau.
This way!
It's the Federal Bureau of Control. Ooh! Not good. I'm gone. I'm gone, baby. Oh, Sleuth Alan Wake is on the case. Oh. God, I hate when the camera just decides to move shoulders. It is my least favorite thing. Manuscript page.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
No, you don't. Give up. Escape the police, always. The dark presence sleeps.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in
Barbara
the dark place
Jagger.
that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So there was a poet that it sort of... The dark presence is like the extraterrestrial, supernatural entity. Ooh, it's here! The dark presence has annihilated the police. Time to go, everyone. Oh, there's nobody home. Probably because they've been turned into zombies. The frickin' feds, man. You can't trust them. Can't trust them. Small town sheriff just trying to do her job. What the hell? Is that for me?
Search the area.
This is not good. Although I'm glad that they're here.
Stay sharp.
You guys are done for. Did you know that? The shadow people are coming for you.
Over here.
Oh boy. Remember when I said the shadow people didn't stand a chance? Oh boy. What I really meant to say was that the police didn't stand a chance against the dark presence.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me.
The cops didn't stand a chance. Did I say it? Did I say it?
They were after a writer, not a monster.
Now, where's my flashlight? Wow, all the way up here, huh?
Agent Nightingale, I've lost contact with Wilson Lynn you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him,
You think this one man, Alan Wake,
I don't know.
career
I'm in
writer,
the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and
career
bite me
writer has
out.
eliminated 20 men. I like the sheriff. She's very, very logical. You telling me this frickin' writer killed 20 of your guys? It's ridiculous. The FBI man has no idea what he's doing. I also don't know why he's after me. Oh, please! Please!
you on the ground. Hold it right
He's
there.
just blasting me!
There's nowhere to run.
Why are you shooting at me? What was that? Oh, the birds! Oh, you guys are finished. The freaking crows will take you down. Oh, they did! He's like, oh, I want to see this. Oh my god. A small nuclear explosion. The helicopter was carrying an atom bomb. Oh, I'm all tired now. Oh, take a break, Alan. Go up here and live out the story of Firewatch. What an excellent game. Maybe I'll play that next. Anything? Coffee thermos. Just what I wanted. The radio! Pat, what are you doing?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Oh, these are the police.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get
Rose is nuts. Can you look her over, please? Over.
You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
So the Fed is drunk? Why is he's drunk?
Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I've played Firewatch before. I mean, I've played Firewatch before. I really loved it. It was many years ago, though, so I don't remember everything about it. We'll see. We'll see. I ended up not being very satisfied with the ending at the end because I think I made some questionable decisions along the way.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Is that the radio station? Or is that the radio station? Somebody pops up in the middle of the thing. Oh!
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Is that Pat? Is Maine Pat? Or is Maine a police officer? This is good. This is good. This is fine.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
So I need... Oh, there's your light you wanted. But first, a thermos. Okay. Spotlight here.
There was no power to the searchlight.
No power. Well, I just looked at this and it didn't let me do anything. Here we go. Oh, I jumped. There we are. Is it broken? No, it's not. Yeah! Take this, shadows. Take this, darkness. There's an owl on the premises. Oh man, again, dude? Where's my freaking flashlight? Is it? 360 gun. I got the flashlight. Perish before the light of day. You know what they call flashlights in the UK? Torches.
took me a moment to recognize the flashbangs.
Flashbangs?
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
That's true. You know what's even better? A gun. Can you get a radio? I want to talk to the sheriff. Guess not.
Come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Oh man, poor sheriff. She's lost the entire police department in a single night. Otis! This is not good. Oh! Very good. I'd rather have the gun, though. I'd rather have the gun. Ooh! Let's just run. Just keep going. Oh my god! Run, you dummy! Get to the light! Ow! Oh! Ah! Go away. I have so many flashlights. This is crazy.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Milt Peabody, the busybody.
Near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Gunshots?
Yes, sir.
Here? In Bright Falls?
What's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
This looks safe. No! I want to get my manuscript page! Alright, boyos. Dodge! Come on, I'll funnel you all in. Boom! Oh my god, they've rinsed me! Oh, flashbang! Oh my goodness. Oh, this one's super strong! Ah! Alright. Dormammu! I've come to bargain. Oh, they don't show up this time. Oh, never mind. Get the page! Get the page! How many did I get? Oh, he stole it. This time. Oh, death number 2.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a
Death
dream
number
where
2.
Everything was drawn in black
Well,
and
it's some
gray
kind of penalty.
crayons. The old lady had promised her
So
that
every
all
time I die, I
roses
slap
would
myself in the face.
She would be
Ugh,
Alan Wake's muse.
bad.
She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh my god. Poor Rose. Hopefully she'll be fine, though. She doesn't deserve death. Maybe, I hope the widow woman takes over the FBI man that has come here to slay me. Has come here to slay me like a dragon. Oh no! I don't have any guns! Oh! Run, 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 run. Run, you dummy! Yes! Oh my god. I'm not gonna make it. Give me a gun. Surely there's a gun. Oh no. Oh, more flashbangs. Death number 3 is likely not very far away. Oh right, I can just stun them. Hiya! Hiya! Stay right there. Alright, we got him. I figured out the combo. Hey, oh no. Stay back. I'm waiting to see if there's more of you. Whoa, he bull rushes me. Now die. Oh man, I don't want to come here. If I come here, my good friend Pat's gonna die. And who's gonna talk to me at night? Yeah. Hello?
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Pat's a big fan. He might do it. I doubt it, though. I have a feeling Pat's going to be obliterated by the darkness. Or maybe Pat's a plant for the feds. He's the one who told the feds I was here, possibly. There's Pat.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Hey, Pat.
A little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
The police are on their way. He just said it live on the air that I'm here.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Dan Brown? Oh my god, he's gonna shoot him.
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
What the heck is going on?
There's a civilian in there.
Who's Dan Brown? He just blasts? There's an old man in there. Shoot him, Sheriff. This man's a killer.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
No, I'm not racist, though.
So many clips, it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Manuscript page.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
It should. This guy sucks, dude. The sheriff seems like she's a stand-up character. This FBI man, though. Don't know about him. Give me a gun. Is that a gun? Please? Please? Oh my god, how many of you are there? There's one behind me! I'm simply too powerful now, ghosties. These lovely flashbangs I have. Oh, these are flares. Oh, Lord. Not what I want. Gun! Gun! Sorry, that was my phone vibrating. Oh! Oh boy. There we go. The shadow people are nothing compared to the power of lead and light. Hello? Hello? Oh, you disgusting vermin. Ooh! Ah! Stay back. Wow, the flashbangs are very, very, very good. I must say, they are very good. They're glowing. Are these glowing?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
It's gotta be the old lady, right? She's like... the bag lady, the old bag lady, the widow, is like an evil presence, a dark presence, and the old lady, the other one, the one that keeps turning on the lights, is like a supernatural good presence, like a light presence. Ah, yes! Oh my god, we're loaded up. I can take on the cops now. This is very bad. Everyone? Officer! Officer! Stay back. Stay back, I'm warning you. Oh my goodness, that was almost death number 3. Luckily, I'm a beast at this game. Don't know why I turned that on now, but I did. Oh, there's a Looney Tunes tower over there. Man, I miss amusement parks. It's not like I have the money to go to them all the time, but can't help but daydream about them. Such a good time. Oh man, the light's over there, but I really want to know what's up here. It looks like just a manuscript page.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life.
Oh man, the bulldozer's back?
It crashed the
or is this from
concrete wall and
before?
landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Then, it came for me. Yeah. Now you load all these guns. Oh right, I can tap X to reload faster. I completely forgot about that mechanic. Hello? Hello? This seems fine.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Dan Brown. Why do you call me Dan Brown? He doesn't want me dead. Why are the feds here? Did they need to be here? Loading up. Man, I have enough ammunition to take on an army. Is this the policeman? Hello?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice,
I'm the
here.
kidnapper.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call.
Is she possessed
She
by the
sounded
dark
wrong
by the
somehow,
dark presence?
But she had called me.
I think she's like kind of like Stranger Things, how they use like radio to communicate from the upside down, I think. Like they can use their phones to communicate from like wherever Alice is and from wherever he is. I don't think she's in like the same plane as him, you know?
Framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way.
All right, great. This sounds like it's going to be great. And there's the bridge.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Hello? Hello? Train! Hello! Signs of life. Ooh! Spooky?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was
Yeah, it's
taking
absolutely
over
great. It's
everything
ripping
in its
things
path.
apart. I didn't think it had that ability. Well, okay, I should have. Ooh, not good. The whole bridge is. Wait, what's going on? Why am I. Dodge! This is not. This is very bad. In point of fact. Oh my goodness! Ow! Oh my god! This frickin' flare's not doing anything. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, I see. They're like stuck on the ground or something. Oh no! This is so bad. I'm gonna die. Am I dead? What's left? Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you, Maeve. Dan Brown is a famous writer.
Find a car from there.
He's just calling me by the names of different writers he knows. I thought he was like, he thought I was an imposter or something. Like I was posing as Alan Wake. My real name was Dan Brown. Infamous criminal. That clears a lot of things up. I thought they had introduced a whole nother facet to the story I wasn't even aware of. I'd still want to know why he wants to kill me, though. I don't feel like I've done enough to warrant death. Galloway.
The darkness that was pursuing me.
I don't know how I'm gonna win this boss fight.
And it was taking
honestly
over everything in its path.
All I have is my dumb flashlight. That one first, and then that one. Is there a battery? Okay, I just gotta keep my distance here. Is there a battery? Oh my god, I'm rinsing them. That it? Anyone else? Oh, yep. Those are the bells I thought were explosive. Water tower. That thing's coming crashing down if I know cinematic storytelling.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh boy. Okay, so we've just read the what is possibly the end of the serial kidnapper.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun.
Switch to heavy-duty flashlight.
The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Why would I ever use just the regular flashlight when I could use the heavy-duty? This looks fine. Well, plenty of things for it to throw at me. Something just broke. Supplies. Get some supplies. Get some supplies. Get some supplies. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. Flashbang. Oh. Thank you. Let's get in here. Let's bring him down, boys. Whoa, my bull rushed me. Man, this is getting harder. This flashlight's much better, though. In light, you can hurt them. This looks good. I feel safe. This is Night Springs again.
We take the facts
it is Night Springs.
for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until
tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
They're gonna sacrifice this man.
At least what would I have to do?
Oh, here.
Let me show you with a kiss. Dead. Oh!
You have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
What the heck?
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
They got him, boys.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson.
If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you.
And such quests always bear fruit.
In Night Springs. This is a boss arena. This is a boss arena. Get ready for death number 5.
The darkness surged towards me,
4-4.
sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare.
What are you talking about, Mr. Wake? The house has always been there. There's the bulldozer! Let's go. Mano a mano. 1-on-1. Oh, no! That was close. Thank goodness that was not instant death. There's someone else here! Oh. There's something. Go back and grab this before I... Cha-ching. Ooh, batteries. Oh, I'm full up. Goodness. That's a car I can drive. That's a thermos I can drink. Oh, okay. In a mission. Let's go! Where, though? Where possibly are we going?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
The coal mine? What? Oh, the guy! Right, he wanted to meet me at the coal mine. It's like the beginning of Two Towers. You shall not pass. Get enough.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I do have several weapons. If you were smart, you would have gotten here yesterday and waited for him. Not smart, though. Not smart. If your goal was to do the ultimatum thing, you would have gotten here way earlier than this. Because like right now he has the element of surprise, which means like if you're gonna try and kill him, like you're at a severe disadvantage. Because like if he sees you walking out with a gun, he might just blast you. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool who did not drive. Could have just driven to the coal mine. No, sir. No, sir. I'm Alan Wake. I run where I go. Oh my god, it's so far away. I can't believe I got this far. Oh my, he's so pathetic. Runs like 2 feet and he's out of breath. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew this day would come.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive.
Barry
from
is
the FBI.
safe.
The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
It did, that's true. You're going crazy. Oh boy. Where's the FBC when you need him? Where's Jessie? I know this is before her time, but... Am I here? I don't think I am. Ooh. Going to the fire tower. Saw a man on a cliff. Is there anybody out here? There shouldn't be anybody out here. What are you talking about? You going crazy, Alan? Someone knocked me out from behind. I remember setting a Firewatch.
This is Pat
Remember how
Payne, and
scary
you're
it was.
listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use it.
Yeah, you tell him, Pat. I'm glad you lived through that.
In that order either.
It's probably because the radio station is a beacon, dude. It's so bright.
Here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things
Man,
out.
Pat's a real stand-up guy, huh? He knows what's going
Last night
on.
listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a
Pat's
lighter note,
Pat's the G, dude. He's so cool.
but first,
Tell me I'm on the right. Yeah, Pat. They got nothing on you. Go, bub. My name is Alan Wake. I was born on a page of books with a flashlight and a grenade. I'm glad I stopped to see that. I'm not stopping for that, though. I'm not stopping for that house. Oh! Oh my goodness, the drift! Must be careful. Coal mine! This looks like it.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
He's definitely already here. I'm almost certain. Come on to a museum. Who would come? A museum to coal? While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Coffee thermos. I'm gonna drown this man in coffee when I find him. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Volcanic activity. Is the darkness going to possess the mountain and explode it? In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Brett Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. What a G. What a cool guy. Still thinking about Pat. I'm here. I'm certain he's early. I'm certain he's early.
I didn't.
If I was him, I'd be early. The
cops had to be looking for me.
The fuzz.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day
A sauna?
on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
He's not making it,
I
right?
was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
I was gonna say, he's probably dead. I think the freaking darkness got him. The widow has her own plans. Gotta find him. Oh!
Wait, where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is?
Change of
Mountain north of
plans.
where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
She knocked him out and escaped, and now he's trying to play it off.
I'm gonna kill him.
Give me out.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
It's locked. Time to go.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I can't believe I have to jump over. I locked myself in that room. Must be quick. Luckily, I still have all my stuff. Nice, 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 nice. I didn't wake up into the sheriff's office or something and lose all my guns. Underground. We have to go underground. Oh, okay, I thought it was tipping over on top of me.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing.
Muse.
And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
The Eurydice to his Orpheus. I have been playing Hades, in case you're wondering. On the Switch, though, so I can't stream it, unfortunately. Whoa, okay. Whoa! Oh my goodness! They combo me! Stop it! Come on, come on! Yeah, I'll funnel him in. Oh my! How am I not dead? Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh Oh no, please stop. Nice flashbangs. Is he gonna shut? Whoa! The shadow people are after me. They aren't quite as scary as I thought they'd be. I say after I scream. That thing's coming after me. Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Oh, it's inside. It's not getting out though. You want me to go in there? Aren't you crazy? Oh, you know what? I can smoke it out. Yeah. Oh. Okay. My bad. Oh, does it still work? Goodness. What was I supposed to do there?
What the hell?
There it goes. There it is. I can take it on now. I have a heavy power flashlight. Tearing down all the electric
The only way to
lines.
reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh no. Let's to fight my way through this boss arena. Oh, there they are. Oh my god, look at them all. There's an army of them. Not that it's a problem. Come on, boys. I'll take you on one at a time. Or shall I say 5 at a time? That was weird. I thought I heard a voice. Yeah, I thought this game would be more open world. I know I said before that it's more open world than I thought it would be, but I thought it would be more open world than this. I'm directly contradicting myself. I think about electricity a lot, and not in the way of like how it powers things or how it works, but like in the middle of, like, I heard, like, the story about, like, in the middle of a windstorm, like, I don't remember who told me the story. In the middle of a windstorm, like, there was this family that, like, there was, like, a live power line that had been ripped from, like, one of these posts in their backyard or something, which is dangling in the yard. And somebody went out to investigate and got caught in it, where they were just, like, stuck there being electrocuted to death, because, like, when you get, like, electrified, your muscles stiffen around whatever it is you're touching. So, like, if you grab a power line and it electrocutes you, you have no choice but to hold on to it, because the electric current going through you makes you stick with it with an iron grip. Anyway, I'm not going to finish that story, because I think it ends with, like, the whole family dying. It's really tragic. Oh! Ooh! But, people say that, like, if you ever find someone, because if you're stuck in that situation, there's just nothing you can do other than hope that someone else is nearby that can help you. I'm gonna die here. There's so many! Anyway, if you're ever stuck in that situation, or if you ever see someone stuck in that situation, the best thing to do is to grab a heavy object, a heavy non-conductive object, like a wooden 2x4, and just smash the hell out of whatever the hell is holding onto the thing. Like, if somebody is holding onto a power line with their arm, you want to smash into their arm with the 2x4 and knock it out of their grip, essentially. That's honestly the only way to stop it. Oh my god. I have to go back and get that, or else it'll come back for me. Alright, this time I'm getting these boys. I'll get the flares out. Yeah, I see you. I see you. That's 3 down. I dodged that. Come on. Keep him back. Oh, right, I have a flare gun. That would have probably worked. I'll save for the final boss. Oh, this... Oh, no! That car's going. Car's not going. It's fine, actually. I could have driven there? Oh, I could have wrecked those guys. Before I continue, could there be a coffee thermos? That's a negative. Oh, number 4. Man, I got wrecked there. This looks safe. I'm just gonna pretend it's safe. Completely safe. That is the scariest thing that's happened in this game. I just heard footsteps. Oh, they're in here. Again. Another one. Are you in there? Man, that was like right in my ear. Where's this lookout? Up here? They're here. I hear them walking. They're gonna come busting through the wall again. Oh, there he is. Oh my lord. Look at them all. Oh boy. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah. Kind of got that by now. How about a message that says, "You're dreaming. None of this is real. The serial killer doesn't have your wife." I know you're in here. Follow. Is it him doing these? Someone's breathing right outside the door. I'm about to get a face full of lead, if I know it. Yeah! Okay. That place is pretty... Okay. Not strong enough to throw trees around yet, but it's getting there. Keeps trying. That doesn't sound good.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
They just end it. That's all I have to say about that. More black goo. Is it like bits of the lake, I guess? Only thing I can think of. I got your numbers. No, I don't. I see you. These ones are creepier. Oh my! They live! They don't care! Okay, let's go, let's go. Getting a lot of practice out here with these guns. Take these out in case there's more big groups coming after me.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of
Raymond
manuscript pages
Chandler.
in his hand.
What?
He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Raymond Chandler must also be a writer. Must also be a writer. I got you now, Tom Clancy. I've got you now, Clive Cussler. JK. Hopefully somebody gets her, though. I don't mean that in like a she should die way. Just like a she should be forgotten way, I guess. I want to go this way. I want to go this way where the bats are coming from, so I can have a sort of superhero transformation. Just no one in the dark again. Okay. No prop. I got it. What is with this breathing? It's constantly in my ear. It's really disconcerting. I thought it was a trap. Let's go. Let's go. Here's a flashbang for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, hello. This is bad. No! Oh, I have to go back. No thermos left behind. Oh, what the? Oh! Let's get to the light, I guess. A damn good cup of coffee. Yeah, I needed that, right? I needed that ammo. Ooh, shotgun ammo? Yes, please, thank you.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, yes! Oh, and I have the gun to do it. Pump action. It says I need to go that way. Let's take this road. I feel like I've been here before. Oh, they're there. Let's go. I can take you guys. You have no idea the kind of weaponry I have under my disposal. If I don't end this game with a photon RPG, what's the point of any of it? What is the point of any of it? Did do the fun music. I think there might be more. Some distance here. We'll see him. Ooh! Don't I know it? That thing is coming to life. What's that doing out here? Gigantic metal spool. Yep. Oh no. Turn on. Turn on. Die, die, die. Did I get them all? Nice job, Alan. Nice job, Matt. The light. The light. That guy's not making it.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
No, it's going for the other guy. It's getting it. He's getting in the way. Oh, they have a freaking graveyard back here at this coal mine.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Whoa! Okay, these guys can teleport. Oh, these are the weird ones. Wow, there's a bunch of them too. Okay. Okay. Ah, he's stuck. I hear him phasing endlessly into the wall. No prob. Alice? Her name is Alice? That's not an Alice in Wonderland reference. I don't know what it is. Or maybe a metaphor? Does she even exist? That's the question, isn't it? We're late, Alan.
The place was dead. A ghost town.
We are
Had been
late.
for decades, maybe a century.
Oh. It's just popping around. Please. Oh my god, I died. Oh. Where am I? I'm back down at the graveyard, bro. God, I'm so far away. Let's heal up. How did I fall off there? I fall in there? Oh, I think I fell in that little hole right there. Big sad. Gray Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned, almost overnight, when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. 1970. I feel like that's either the exact year or close to the year that that somebody disappeared or died. I can't remember if it was Zane or Barbara, who was the widow, I think. Her name is Barbara. Lots to explore here. Hold on. Blue? Thermos? Batteries? Yeah, we don't need a whole lot, so we're just gonna keep going. This is probably fine, right? We're probably fine. You first. Oh, we dodged. Oh, I'm right in the open. Yeah, you can't do nothing about it. That's where he is. Man! How many of you I gotta put down? Ooh. Let's do this. The Dark Presence has limited psychic powers. Could it be working with the Hiss control reference? Let's go. Let's go faster. Oh, it's alive! Oh, goodness. batteries right now. Survive the train boss fight. What that achievement is for. Locked.
I needed a key for the door.
I do? Am I supposed to be meeting this man in that building? There's the key. What was the point of that? Loading? They could use this lovely key animation. So I'm gonna put a bunch of lights on. I got a gun.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons,
That's me.
dark things that
Sorry.
wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
That's... Oh, he wrote about this.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian
I knew it. There's an old one.
Back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Great, now I'm worried about Alice getting taken over. I'm super not taking the hunting rifle. Are you joking? Want me to pick up the hunting rifle instead of my pump action shotgun? Come on. There we go. That's probably fine. That's fine. Listen, I wanted to go after other people while I save my wife. Are we not looking into the darkness? Do we think that somehow saving our wife will end this darkness? Oh. Oh.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Interesting. Mr. Kidnapper's getting scared. Why did I do that? It's a wasted flashbang. I mean, we're running on my clock right now. If he's smart, he wouldn't have brought my wife. He'd have hidden her away somewhere. Meaning I've got all the time in the world. He's not going to kill her. Well, I guess he could have set bombs or something. Oh, no. Oh, no! I almost ran right off. Here they come. Come on. Okay, wait. Ooh! Okay, those ones aren't coming at me yet. Got those. Get in here. Woo! Okay. Shotgun out. Great. This is not my kind of place. This is just claustrophobia. Oh, light. Tunnel? What? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. I'll say my name again. Huh? Do it. I dare you. I'm out here. I'm out here.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done this. I'm sorry. Oh. That's much better than
Alice?
I'm coming. Oh. She in the water again.
I gotta get out of here.
This is true. You do need to get out of here. Oh, did I even need to go down here?
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer.
Yeah, it's just the people from earlier. Shall we? No? Oh, can I actually get in here?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh. All right. Death number 5. Back up we go. Hello? Hello? Who's there? Yeah. Nothing bad will happen down there. Of that, I am certain. Nothing bad can possibly happen down there. Hello? This is Alan Wake. I got a problem down here, boys. The whole mountain seems to be shaking itself apart.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment.
Wake spell.
He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle.
From the bottle. He's just some drunk with a gun, dude. FBI will put a badge on anybody these days. Okay, this way? What was that? Oh, they're right behind me? They combo me again. Oh, no! Yeah, get back, get back. Go on. Oh, interesting. Has it always done more if I aim for the head with the flashlight? This is where the old one is. Here in the mountain. I mean, I know it's in the lake, but... I think it's in the lake just because there are people that have gone missing in the lake that are completely disconnected with the story. Like a couple went there and got fucking beasted. Or, I mean, not beasted, beefed. It's a better word for it. I guess they got beefed.
I I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe I should do a puzzle now. There we go. Easy. Easy. And then up to here. Right? And then up to there. Possibly. Yeah, there. I don't know where I'm... Oh, here we go. Oh, good. I almost just fell off. What? This is... Can I kick this down? There we go. Yep. I like that puzzle. Very simple. I hate it when video game puzzles take me freaking forever because they rip the momentum out of the game for me. Especially, at least when it's games like this. If the puzzle is the point of the game, I can get into it, but... Oh my god. The beacons of Minas Tirith! The beacons are lit! Rohan calls for aid. I run up to the bars. Amundine. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll stop singing. Pretty sure that's ah.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Tor Anderson.
Tor. A steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, My hammer's up.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
What the heck? Oh no, we're on a comeback tour as he obliterates this nurse with a Mjolnir. Oh, did not mean to do that. Just run down. Where am I going? Up there? Oh shit, those are real crows. That's one. They just leave. They beat me up and they leave. I'll be back.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
This time we'll be fine, though. I'm almost certain we'll be fine this time. Not drop all of my weapons over the edge. Just to sit and duck. No need to throw... I knew it! Frickin'... What was that? Ah! Is there more? Ah! Come on. Come on! Dispersed. Uh-oh. That's him. Oh, no, it's not him. That's just bottles. Oh, my God. Oh, no! Get down and run before it swings back off the mountain. Shh, God, my God! This game is way more actiony than I thought it was going to be.
Shit.
Where did that come from? It's not good. It means the Dark Presence is strong enough to throw train cars that weigh an impossible amount. How long before it just picks up the town of Bright Falls and smacks on top of me? Right there. This seems fine. And I say that a lot, but I think this time for sure we are hunting rifle again, bro? Absolutely not. Oh! Kill these guys. There's someone behind me. No, there's not. You know, he really wanted me to hurry up. If you want me to hurry up, you should have just gone to the frickin' post. At the coal mine, like you said. Maybe run across Timbuktu to get to near the peak. This is starting to get a little bit repetitive, I will say. No. Oh, no. They were right in front of me as well. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake, formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. This is fine. Why do I keep doing this? Run, Alan. You run across this bridge. Where are the crows? I know they're coming. Oh! I'm completely surrounded. I charge this guy. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh! Now we take on the rest of them. Ow! Surprised they didn't just chop up the bridge. Their goal is to kill me. There's these 4 dots again. This way? I'm hearing that breathing. That lovely breathing. I hate that. I hate it so much. Is it my own breathing? Surely not. Is that the place? Tell me that's the place. I haven't been a manuscript page in forever.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago.
Who's Mott?
The boss wouldn't be happy.
I bet he works with Nightingale, right? Still don't really understand why. Oh, a new mechanic. Interact. Could have just climbed up the rock wall, is right? No, thank you. Tell me this is him, right? Or is he up there? Somewhere. Shall we? Oh no, I was joking. Get me out. Oh, balls. Freak, now I'm stuck in a different horror movie. What the heck? It's like a shrine. Oh no, Barbara wrote all these down. The poet, the widow. Tom. You talk to me on TV, Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Not good. CN and TZ. CN. What? I thought her name was Barbara. This Barbara came before Tom. Let's go upstairs. Oh, so Alice is writing the messages to me, I guess. Or maybe I'm writing the messages to myself? So many questions. I'm fine. Oh no, I'm fine. Oh no. Okay. Is he up here? I didn't think he would be. I don't think. Oh! Completely surrounded. Or am I? You're trapped in here with me! Do it again. Keep them back. Flashbang. Whoa, okay. Where is he? Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, that's right, I forgot. I could really use some story now. I've been fighting these things forever.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Great. Oh, I need to go up there?
I was close now.
I need to sail across the lake.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it.
You're a patient at my clinic. You have been for a while now.
You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh my god.
I had to get there fast.
I swear if that's the end of this game, I'm gonna be so mad.
find.
I hate it when media like this is like, and then turns out they were crazy all along. None of it was real. Like, come on, guys.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, just leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us.
Oh boy.
Please, oh. I'm sorry.
This is the freaking Dark Presence is having it out with them. The boss. Who's the boss? Nightingale? Oh, there she is. He's dead for it. This guy's done for. So, yeah, like I said, they don't have his wife. We read about this. I threw him into the lake. Freaking don't. What do you do? What? He falls like a starfish. Riding deep in the fathomless deep of the lake of Cauldron Lake, where there is a formless great one. Oh. Pat, is that you? Alan Wayne. End of chapter 3. End of chapter 3.
Oh my, what a wretched life I was born.
Okay, I'm done.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Keep going for a bit here.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the Dark Presence before it attacked me.
You know, I could have sworn that the kidnapper was Thomas Zane.
Baby, it was just a nightmare.
This is Dr. Hartman.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it.
This is the guy I punched.
Another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I don't know, I kind of believe he's schizophrenic. Where am I, though? Doesn't look like a clinic. Looks like a log cabin.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
Thank God he
Someone I
kept
was
me in
watching on
all my
television.
ratty clothes.
I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Oh.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Let me out. Give me my guns.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
This man's gonna kill me. I'm getting some serial killer
This folder is
vibes.
for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Yeah, book it.
This way,
Book it.
Alan.
Ugh. I'm gonna need to put you in handcuffs before we go outside. Otherwise, I don't know why I wouldn't just book it, right? Meditation Bear, you've returned. What is this? It almost looks like an ultrasound, but like only the bottom. Very strange.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
Will they find her body?
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession.
Trust me,
about
there's an
light
old
and
one in the
darkness,
lake,
a
Heartland.
feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious
the feds are covering it
mind
up.
trying to protect you from the too painful.
Were the police not coming after me,
Unless
my
we
friend?
fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Oh, what's this, a sundial? Lovely. There's an old one in that lake, Doctor.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head.
I think so do you, Al.
I dug my nails
Alan.
into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
That man is hiding.
Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
It is pronounced man
Pretty
versus
damn
wild,
wonderful, yeah.
Doctor. Hello, friend.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Well, those methods include torture. And who are you, madam? She's having the time of her life. Nothing wrong with her.
This way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically designed for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I have a concern. I'm concerned you don't have my best interests at heart.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off
These
the
guys are
face
back?
of the earth.
These were the guys at the bar.
And these two
Oh.
are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
These two more than they seem.
Oh,
Why were they at the bar?
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Is he
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny.
Is he summoning the
Who
storm?
else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like
Tom?
him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm.
Valhalla.
Ella!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
The heck? Oh shoot, what was it? The truth.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. It was clearing up.
And then Alan gave himself $2 billion and left the country. That's the only words you need to
I was
write.
convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like
Moonbeams.
on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
The old one has taken their powers from them.
This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, God.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it
Lamp
comes out
lady.
twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose
Sorry.
fault is that?
Another plane just flew by.
Corrupt, disease-ridden,
Fly safe.
old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Those two are more than they let on, right? Got a feeling. Got a feeling.
He's checking on it now.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? The typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
What's this typewriter? Do we really live in these times?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Interesting. So the lake is some sort of like portal to, or like a power that artists can use to manifest their writings, or like their work, I guess. But this presence has corrupted it? Taken over it? Or at the very least, it's trying to take over Alan, and by using him, it's trying to increase its own strength.
Power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
It's not good that the power's been acting up. It means I'm gonna get stuck here with the frickin' darkness again. Oh boy.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Yeah, be cool, Alan.
I didn't know what
Another plane.
was all about, but it could be
Another
my only
plane
chance
just
of
flew
getting
by.
out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from me old near witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh shit, did they just...
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Nah.
The brothers just freaking knocked him out. Burying the
Hartman
launch.
kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped.
Hey, Hartman, where's Al?
He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
What the heck kind of shit is that? He's nowhere. He's none of your business, Barry.
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Guys, you're not supposed to beat these people up.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Oh, come on, Alan.
The office from Sinclair.
What's up, boys? Good job.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Boys, you keep it moving.
Come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Bert.
Fuck. Oh, there we go. These guys are summoning the storm to do deadly, glorious battle with the dark presence.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
That's Barry.
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Why are you standing behind that thing?
I'm glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's going on?
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment.
Harsh punishment,
Come on,
Barry.
pal, we gotta get going.
You stay close, Barry. You're the main character here. If you go, we all go. What is going on? Did he shoot himself?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
He wants your story, right? That's what everybody wants. The president wants what Hartman wants, what the friggin' serial killers wanted.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this.
Oh my god.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Alan? I don't know about...
Al, let's just...
Go!
I'm just gonna shoot this man.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Uh-oh. There he goes. I don't know how I got outside. I smile. Not great. I'm losing it. My flashlight? Flashlight? Thermos.
I had to find a way out.
This way, this way. Whoa, whoa! Okay, that's darkness. It's coming. Oh my god, I just got off of it for some reason. Oh no, oh no, no. Okay. Let's go this way. Where are the... Oh, the boys!
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
And grab one of these? Ow. What? I need light. There's light upstairs, right? This is really bad. I should not be up here. Where are the Anderson brothers? Summon the Thunder God. Oh, no. Okay. Nice. Let's take them all down. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Where? Boys, you in here? Oh, I hope they escaped. The meditation bears are blocking the door. Got rid of those.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was
I knew he was crooked. I don't know if he wanted to use Wake's actual ability, you know, like to summon these things. Definitely wanted his ability as a writer. What's going on? Ooh! This way. Is it gonna do it? Oh, it's bad. Oh my goodness. Get in the alcove. No, go. Run, Alan. Oh my god. Oh, the police are here. Barry. Barry. Oh my. That was cool.
Ow, I'm here.
Thank God Barry's fine. Barry, I need that flashlight. What are they? Are these things are glowing? Is that Barry? Oh, it is Barry.
I found the cot. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
No, I don't.
Barry,
There's a
I don't
wall
have a
right
light.
here.
Take this, Al.
No, keep it, keep it. Oh, this is a horrible idea.
Oh, God.
You be safe.
Look at the house, Al.
Oh my God. I hope the Anderson brothers got out of there. They're throwing cars at me. There we go. Let's just get out of here. Oh shit! Oh my god, this is not good. Can I just go through now? Yeah. For sure, Barry, for sure. Just try and grab some supplies. Where's the freaking hedge maze? Oh, what? Great. Oh my god, it's an actual maze. Oh, first dead end. Alright, I'm really good at mazes in real life. I don't know how. I have a way. Just stay calm. I'll find us a way out of this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, probably the way the enemy came from, huh? Don't trust Emil. Who the frick is Emil? Wake sees the old god
the
stage.
Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of
Oh, I'm looking forward to
this
this.
in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Don't worry about it, I got this. Oh my god. I'm running out of ammo very quick.
We don't want any fighting. It makes people...
That birch? Sounds like birch. Okay. Oh, nice. Lots of ammo.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
That's birch. Oh, shit. Controlling the clothes. Oh no, it's a double boss fight. Stay back.
That way we don't have any trouble, and I don't have to.
Get out of here.
This is just...
Dodge. There we go. Boy, oh boy. I'm not hearing Barry anymore. Gotta get back to him quick. normal light. So has none of this been happening while I've been asleep or something? I know the rest of the town isn't, like, obliterated by now, I guess.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife.
What?
The thought made him shiver.
What's going on? I don't understand this web of lies. Oh no. They're coming in. They're coming in! Oh my... Don't push! There's another one back here. Where'd he go? Okay. Another flare, exactly what I need. Oh, that's a fake wheelbarrow. Dodge. Ah, man, these freaking... Let's come back. Go. Not coming through, is it? No, it's not coming through.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down.
No!
Barry turned and heard the heavy footsteps
Barry,
and saw the
no!
movement. The man-shaped shadow...
Oh, it doesn't look like Barry's gonna make it, you guys. We have to make him make it. Emil made Tom do it. What the heck is Emil? Where's the way out? Oh, Jesus. I feel like there was a much easier way to get to Barry. I also don't know where I need to go here. There we go. I thought I came down these stairs. Checkpoint. Yeah, let's take this out. Barry! I'm coming, buddy. He looks infected, though. Are you okay?
Al! You're alive!
You.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry.
Don't worry about it!
Oh God, Barry. Alright, boyos. Let's do this.
Hurry up, Barry!
Oh, what the? close. Ow! Barry, I'm dying here. Barry, I need you to think. God, I just threw out another flare.
Here it is!
Oh, it's open.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Barry, I'll buy you whatever you want.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
Keep your eyes on the road, Barry. I read
her
you're
back.
very
I
in
can
death
find
or
her.
something.
There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons
Barry's
knew
the
about it, but they were
best
too far gone to tell me
around,
with all the
dude.
drugs
Most
they were on,
dependable
but they
guy I
wrote it
got.
down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
Just look out and then dives over down. He pushed me out of the car?
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Oh, my guns. Were they in the car? Every gun I had. Barry?
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry
I'm gonna
was
die!
nowhere to be seen.
It just lets me walk off? Number 6, baby.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that! Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Nice, Barry. Oh,
Barry,
thank goodness.
are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Nice job, Barry. You keep that flare on you.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Oh, I hope so.
Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and
Secure the area.
You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Now he's a Rambo. Oh boy. We'll get to the next checkpoint, and then I think we're gonna stop. Oh my god, I have no lights. Oh my god. More guns. Ah, you can't get me up here. Okay. There it is. Ow. Ow. God, no, you're such a wimp. Turn this on. Manuscript page? Seriously?
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Walter? What? Oh great, I have to go back. Catch your breath, Alan. I know you haven't done any cardio in several days. Not days, several years, I should say. There's no supplies, bro. Oh, there's a thermos back there that I missed. Ooh. Yeah, I see him. I left them here. Oh my god.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His
What the
hands shook and
heck?
his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried
He almost
again to pull the
executes Alan
trigger.
Wake?
Lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Who's this Nightingale fellow? Who does he think he is? Great. Light. Oh, here we go.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Oh, shoot. And a checkpoint. Oh, no? No checkpoint. Okay. Am I supposed to aim it or something? I don't... Oh, here we go.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Hey,
Facing the enemy
checkpoint.
without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
All right. Oh. Quit the menu here. Oh, stretching here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, so how was it? I'm enjoying the game so far. It's getting a little bit repetitive in terms of the combat, I guess, but the story, I feel like it should start probably connecting some loose ends. Sometimes you can definitely feel the game's age. Goodness me. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and maybe we'll finish it. Probably this Friday around the same time as we started this. All right. Well, hopefully we save Barry and save our wife, even though I'm not entirely certain our wife is real. Still. But yeah. Boy, oh boy. Really enjoying this. Thank you so much for joining me on my second stream. And next time we'll finish Alan Wake, and depending on how much we have even left of the game. What episode is it? Tell me. Looks like there might be an episode 5, so it looks like we got a bit left here. Save Barry, yeah. So on Friday we'll finish the game, maybe start up something else, I'm not certain. But at the very least we'll finish Alan Wake and take it from there. Alright, well, thank you very much here somehow, if I can figure out how to do it real quick. Yep. My back? My back? I'm back. Okay. I just wanted to say once more, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time.